So, having completed the saucer's main central section, it's finally time to fill in the gaps.
Well, it's about time the saucer section stopped looking like a spider.
I know, right? I've been meaning to say that, but I didn't want to trigger any arachnophobes in the audience. The way this is done is pretty clever. You create a section, which is essentially a large hinge, which you then connect to those yellow and dark gray clips. And it's done. Not only does it fit in that space quite well, but it also creates that slanted look the original has, with the saucer's center being raised higher than its outer edges.
Clever.
Back 25 gives us the same clever large custom hinges to keep fitting in the saucer's edge.
Considering the rate at which we're going, I bet it'll take a couple more bags to finish the entire fitting in project. I have to admit, the novelty of creating those hinge plates, and they are novel indeed, don't get me wrong, but the whole process sure does get repetitive very fast, not to mention a little tiring.
I guess that was inevitable considering that specific part of the construction, but on the plus side, the build up to now has been pretty interesting and entertaining, with not a dull or tedious moment.
Until now.
Yeah, until now. But in order to break the monotony of this current process, Back 25 also gives us Deanna Troy.
A pre-Jellicoe Deanna, before she wore a proper uniform.
Oh, she looks so good in her uniform. Makes you wonder why she wasn't given one sooner.
She's represented here in a purple jumpsuit she often wore.
She has amazing hair.
A bit too big, if you ask me, but that's hardly regulation.
Deanna had a lot of hair, McCluck.
Isn't that Izzy's hairpiece from the Dreams theme?
I do believe it is, Gigi. Only recolored to black.
She also has two facial expressions, a neutral one and a really happy one.
That's when she spies a chocolate cake.
And she also holds a pad made of a printed 1x2 tile.
The precursor of digital tablets.
It's a cool print with what looks like an analysis of a 1x1 brick.
Could it actually be a Borg cube?
Foreshadowing of a forthcoming set, maybe?
Your guess is as good as mine, guys. Now, with the 4-section complete thanks to backs 24 and 25, it's time to work on the aft.
We found the building process of those big hinges was very similar to the others we've already built, so we're not going to be spending too much time on them now.
So, with that in mind, here's what the saucer looks after back 26 and after back 27.
Looking good, Cap.
From the top side, absolutely. But despite the fact these large custom hinges supposedly work to cover both sides of the saucer, turn the model over and it's a whole different story.
Great iridescent egg, we still have a bunch more work to do.